Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today I'm going to be watching the first episode of the second season of Ijiranaide Nagatoro-san. Kind of butchered the name a little bit there, but it's been a while since I've said the name out loud. So yeah, I did watch and react to the first season as well, so if you haven't seen that yet, feel free to go do so before you continue this one. But I really enjoyed the first season. It was a lot of fun. Nagatoro herself is definitely a adventurous one. Has fun being mean to our poor MC main character who thoroughly enjoys it, and also has some other characters as well who sometimes get on the MC bullying action. But yeah, the first season I enjoyed, so let's jump into episode 1 as the second season and see if I enjoy it as well. I assume I would. So 3, 2, 1, play. Everyone's a critic. Is this a new character? Yes, okay. Somehow. Kabedon. It's a little bit inappropriate there, Kaicho. Jeez. He is not messing around. I mean... So yeah, we really are just focusing on this new character for now, which is definitely interesting. Is he cheating? Is that the implication there? He got spotted. Pictures, evidence, okay. Blackmail. Let's see you kabedon me now. If. I feel like there's conditions coming. Because I know the show well enough to know, yeah, there's conditions coming. Return kabedon. Yep, return kabedon. I felt it in my bones is where this is going. I'm so glad I was right. And yeah, it's a work of fiction, okay. That explains a lot. So no new character. Slave of Love, yeah, you can relate to it. Yeah, that's definitely Nagatoro's face, the one eye squinting. But it has been a while since I've seen season 1, so I might be fuzzy on a lot of details of it. So feel free to refresh me on stuff in the comment section below. I don't know why you're trying to hide things from her, it never works. I love it. Of course he looks away as he says it. Oh. Yeah. I told you couldn't hide it. But yeah, it being a shoujo manga does just explain so much. If the anime's coming out, just wait for the anime. Then if you like it, then you go out and get the manga to continue the story. He has a literal collar on his neck. Of course. He would. I think she's offended by that. I think that's a great idea. It's not that he likes it or anything. Oh yeah, her cat phone. On her shoe. Oh, lick it off, yeah. How humiliating. Yeah, let's do some of that. I think that's taking it too far. You need to watch more, read more doujinshi. Where's it gonna land? Oh, right on the shoe. Pretty good aim there, senpai. Well, get on your knees. You know what to do next. These shoes aren't going to clean themselves. Is he going to do it? I feel like he's probably not, but I was about to say, yeah, he might just do it normally. Missed opportunity. In the end, it was just a very normal scene. Opening! We get the opening! Let's go. I remember I really liked the season 1 opening. And yeah, Nanashi, the legend himself. Ijiranaide Nagatoro-san. Yeah, her Neko outfit. Second attack. Some shows would call themselves second act, but no, second attack for this show. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nice pose. And of course he averts his gaze. Oh, Miko outfit? And yes, the devils themselves. Looking great. Don't even have glasses on. Holding down the skirt so we can't see the pantsuit. Busted Rose. Here it is. Love Crazy. As about 5 seconds later than I thought the song name was gonna pop up. Come back, Nagatoro! If you leave me, who's gonna bully me? Yes, she will never leave you. They go together. So that's how we start our new season. Pretty nice opening. Definitely felt like a Nagatoro opening. Senpai, if you and me, it's you and me, Senpai. And they really took out the Japanese slanginess in the translation. Let's do it. You invite her? Can you do it? Do you have it in you? Is she gonna pop up behind him? Yep. Well, you missed your chance to get the... Technically, it stopped stalking you and was just thinking. Yes. What would he do if he weren't such a nice girl? I have missed her wiggly arms. Yeah, I don't think that qualifies as stalking. Please do. Say no thank you. We're something alright. She's gonna tackle him. Oh no, just smack him. That is one way to get someone's attention, I guess. Pattern A. But it got the point across. Yeah, definitely just skin shit. Is this more or less violent than the first one? Okay, Poke, that's not too bad. I think I have seen that one before. Oof. I mean, any greeting a JK wants to do, I think you should just be okay with. Just a hug. I like how they emphasize the pie part as her opie presses against his back. That's a nice touch. I think she even slightly emphasized the pie part right there as she said it, but it was subtle. I mean, yeah, it's really not abnormal, if people are close, they would greet someone like that. It's very stimulating for senpai. I thought we already knew that. It's been a hentai since season 1. I guess she still has a hold of him. Galop, haven't seen that word in a while. Yeah, but hugs are a bit more powerful when girls do it, for obvious reasons. Just a typical morning. We'll make it to school eventually. There you go for the hug from behind. Make sure nobody sees that. She would feel herself getting poked. But yeah, it's a moot question because you don't have it in you. Unless it's accidental. Okay. And now I'm curious how she's going to handle that. Oh, it's... Especially if he accidentally cops a feel alongside it. But yeah, basically just, embarrassment, some anger. More or less expected. Oh, the others! They did show up in episode 1. And she reversed it on card him. Or her. Cheese. There's many JKI Satsu, What is that? Oh, yeah. Thank you for clarifying. Okay. Party. So that was a pretty exciting morning. The odd room, we know it well. Is that our, model subject, whatever that's called? Well, even though there's a better model subject right over there. What is it? I don't think so. A blanket? Okay. Please let me get a well-animated shot of you putting them on. That's all I ask in life. I don't think that's exactly what you said. Ooh. The skirt must persevere. It's worth it to be able to wear a cute skirt, though. That's where the tights come in. Yeah, could you imagine... Could you imagine her wearing tights? Because, yeah, I don't think we've actually seen her wear them yet. It can't be helped. I guess Nagatoro will just put on tights in front of me. I love when they make a one-word Japanese sentence into a several-word English one. It means it can't be helped. That's my favorite translation of it. It's the meme translation. I mean, it's hard to say because bare legs are great in and of themselves, but a lot of people do have that tights fetish. Like a lot of my friends do. And I think that's okay in, you know, short bursts. I wouldn't want that to be like a regular thing for her, but... But actually seeing the process of putting them on is a nice thing. That's pretty much my favorite part. And then lick it. We're getting it on. Seriously, what a privilege this must be. That is what that is. I knew she'd get a reaction out of it too. And take it off and put it back on again. Okay, I think we just about made it. And getting real close to those thighs. Oh, we're getting under the skirt now. Cool. I mean, if you want to suck my hand in there, I'm not going to complain. I mean, do you not realize what you're asking him to do? It kind of goes to the territory. And we got them on. And there we go. Yeah, I think she actually does look pretty good on him. As expected. I do now. The fun part is when she asks him to take them back off. Okay. Fukura sushi. Oh, it's conveyor belt sushi. Yeah, I've always wanted to try conveyor belt food. Just take it off. I'll just enjoy my beverage. Why, just because you're surrounded by JKs? Yes, ma'am. And just like that, he's their waiter. Yes, it is, because you're in the best spot to grab this stuff. I don't know why you're surprised. She gonna... okay. So much for being a slave's seat. Maybe she is a nice girl. Oh, we got plenty of service earlier. Oh yeah, we did have that last time, didn't we? And here he thought he was a slave. Operates. I can only eat so much, ladies. Yeah, this definitely took a turn. Don't say that. Okay. Sure. Sure. Is there like a... I'm wondering where this is going. Gorgeous nigiri. Is she just getting jealous? Is that all it's gonna be? Okay. What is she gonna make? Yeah, that looks like something. What? I feel like that probably won't happen. But I definitely did lack the subtlety. I mean, the whole Oyako thing made me think of something lewd, but still much more subtle than this. Well, it's not just gonna waste it. You made him pregnant. I hope you're happy, Nagatoro. Thank you. I think a different show had an Uze girl. Or is it a guy? I'm getting shows mixed up in my head. ED? Yeah, it's definitely the ED. That flesh fang. How are they switching positions? It's like magic. Was she forcing him to cop a field there in that one shot? Her shadow looks oddly blocky, Minecraft. Oh, well, she should have mounted him there. My sadistic adolescence. Sounds legit. And they're just all rocking the cat girl outfit. As they should. And then Senpai becomes a cat girl. Any stinger? Okay, that was a... yeah. I remember that girl now. Yeah, just a preview. Okay. That was the first episode of the second season of Nagatoro-san. Definitely a, looks my screen a little bit messed up in the corner. Anyway, definitely a nice solid episode for starting off our new season. Had a little bit of a fake that I completely fell for, where I was like, oh, we're gonna get like a new character? Is that gonna be like a girl that's, you know, meets up with Senpai somehow and wants to get involved with him? Is that what it's gonna be? But no. I mean, the fact, just showing Kaicho and how, you know, how there was clearly something there was kind of a big hint that that's not where this was going, but for some reason it never clicked in my head that it could be a shoujo manga. But, thinking back on it, it did kind of progressively get more obvious the more you watched it. But yeah, Slave of Love, I'm sure it's a nice title. Also, there's a bit of a, I think there's a bit of a pun going on with that too, where her name was Ai, and of course, Japanese word for love is Ai. So I think that was an intentional pun in the manga, right? But the girl seemed very familiar, as he said, has the squinted eye, so you definitely know who that's supposed to be reflecting, for sure. But that's when Nagatoro made her appearance, did her usual stuff. We almost did some, what do you even call it? Shoe licking play, whatever, but we did not quite do it. Senpai took the wussy way out and just dried his shoe off like a normal person, like some kind of weirdo. We got the opening, which I really enjoyed. Definitely felt like a Nagatoro opening. But had a usual Nagatoro messing with Senpai as they're walking to school. Getting to see all sorts of, JK greetings, which some seem more pleasant than others. I guess we can just, summarize it as such. But eventually your friend showed up, which is great, because I actually wasn't sure if they would show up or not. They didn't really get a whole lot to do in the scene. I do like how they, bounce Senpai back to Nagatoro. It sounds about right. For sure, but that's how we kind of set up the whole going to the sushi place later in the episode. But before that, we had our legendary tights scene, right? Because tights is a big thing. I mean, there was even another anime. I don't remember the name off the top of my head. Tights, can you see my tights? It's something like that. But I think it was like a short form anime, but it definitely focused on that. So getting to see a little bit of tights representation here, it's nice to see. Like I said, I'm not really one of those people that are big on tights. Like, I do prefer the bare legs skirt look, without question. But as a once in a while, just trying it out sort of thing, I do enjoy seeing it. Especially if you do get to see the actual process of putting it on or taking it off. And not only did we get that in the episode, we actually had Senpai have the honor of doing it himself. So, yeah, what more could you ask for, honestly? But so yeah, that was quite exciting, especially near the end there. We actually start to get the fingers under the skirt. She kind of hits maximum embarrassment and just clamps down on the hand, right? Like, if you're gonna have your hand clamped somewhere and stuck there are definitely worse places to have your hand stuck. Let's be honest. But it was after that we got our sushi bar hangout session, whatever you want to call that. Senpai initially kind of thinking he's be put into kind of a slave role because he is in the seat that's easy to grab the stuff. But they kind of flip that upside down and saying he's the honorary guest and all that, and treating him, offering him up a bunch of food, offering him a bunch of fancy modified food or whatever the heck they were doing. I didn't fully understand that. Some of it could be considered lewd. I don't know how much of it could be, really. With Nagatoro's reaction, it kind of seemed like she was picking up on that and wanted to continue it, but then went too far where they all just called it nasty in the subs. They said gehin in the Japanese version. I feel like you could come with a better translation for that, for nasty, especially because nasty can already be referred to as food. So there's a misunderstanding potential there if you translate it like that. But the point is, she was being lewd. That's how I would have translated it. But I did like everyone took shots at Nagatoro there. That was pretty great. But he seemed to like all the food he was given, so no problems here. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good first episode for the new season. Definitely got me back into it. Excited to see more. So that's all I got to say. Thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.